Yo, what's good, y'all, bro? What's good, y'all, man? As y'all know, last night was Extreme Rules, and what an Extreme Rules it was, bro. They really had some Extreme Rules. W night, Triple H took another W, right? Another W, bro. Was 3 for 3 on these pay-per-views. Bro is 3 for 3 on the pay-per-views, man. Bro's the GOAT for real, bro. Triple H is the GOAT for real. But yeah, another great pay-per-view. Extreme Rules, a lot of great matches. And this video is real reasons why Bray Wyatt returned. Y'all know, if y'all watched it, Bray Wyatt did return, but everybody knew that because the signs is just too obvious. And then the day before, Triple H was just throwing it out there, but he basically said The Fiend will come back. Bray Wyatt will come back. So it basically gave it away, but we were still hyped. We were still rocking with it. W decision by Mr. Triple H. I will always have respect for Bro. I will always have respect. But this one is by WrestleMania, the channel WrestleMania. Real reason why Bray Wyatt returned in the WWE at Extreme Rules. So we about to see what the real reason was. And yeah, man, before we start, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, turn on the bell notifications. Tell me what you react to my next video. And we're on the road to 200 subscribers, man. 200 by the end of the year. But yeah. Y'all ready? Because I'm ready. Let's go.
Going on, guys, it is WrestleMania here, back with another video. Extreme Rules is over, but all the WWE Universe wants to talk about is the return of Bray Wyatt.
Yes, sir.
The return, as we mentioned before, was handled to perfection. Join us now as we look at the real reasons why Bray Wyatt has returned to WWE. Be sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell for daily wrestling videos, and follow us on Facebook for exclusive lists. Also check out WrestleMania.co.uk and our own wrestling channel, Incredible.
Hey man, go check out Bro. Go check out Bro, bruh. He definitely to go that like these type of videos.
Characters from the Firefly Funhouse. Only these characters were life-size. A dimmed Firefly Funhouse was shown next, with the puppets laying in ruins as a garbled version of the Firefly Funhouse theme played. A TV screen broadcasted an enigmatic character asking who killed the world, as fans chanted holy shit and a door opened with a light shut.
Yo, as soon as the lights dimmed, after the Seth Rollins and Riddle match, the lights dimmed, or the lights went out, and as soon as it showed, and the Firefly Funhouse, as soon as it showed who killed the world, bro, the whole arena went wild, bro. Wells Fargo Center went wild, bro. Destructive, bro. Because everybody knew it was that boy, The Fiend. It was that boy, Bray freaking Wyatt, bro.
Out. Everything went black except for a lantern. A masked figure emerged from the shadows and unmasked, revealing himself as Bray Wyatt. Bray blew out the lantern as the lights went out again, and an upside-down Firefly was briefly displayed on screen.
Bro, Triple H is the GOAT for it, because like, camera work for this part
is back.
I don't know what to call it.
Reasons for his return. Number one, the WWE needs livening up. As much as the WWE is improved under Triple H's regime, the company could use some shaking up from a major player. Raw lacks a world champion, and as good as Seth Rollins has been as a heel, a wrestler like Bray Wyatt has the potential to make Raw destination television again. Best of all, Bray doesn't need a
But like, I know they're gonna build him up way better than freaking stupid Vince McMahon did, and he's gonna go after He's going to go after Roman Reigns. But what I don't want to happen is for it to be Roman Reigns and Bray Wyatt in WrestleMania again. Because some people saying Cody Rhodes and Roman Reigns a night one, either night one or night two, and then the next night or the night before it will be The Rock and Roman Reigns. So yeah, but I don't know if we should replace. If they should replace Cody Rhodes with Bray Wyatt or The Fiend. I mean, it makes sense to do a rematch of WrestleMania, and because, terrible decisions have been happening with Bray Wyatt in the booking standpoint, but we all know who was controlling that part. But since we got Triple H now, I got all trust in Triple H. I got all trust. And y'all seen where Liv Morgan lost, which I was so sad, man. I was so sad. But Liv Morgan lost to Ronda Rousey. And you could see that you could see where they interviewed Liv and, she was turning demonic or whatever. So maybe instead of Bray Wyatt going after Alexa Bliss again, what if he goes after Liv Morgan? I've seen somebody say something like that. Now that'd be crazy.
It'll get over.
That would be
it's
good.
Actually best that WWE keeps the title off him. Bray Wyatt has always been extremely over in the WWE, both as a heel and as a face, but the WWE has never used him to his full potential. But as we'll see next, the current regime isn't about to repeat this mistake. Number 2, the WWE knows his value. The WWE, and more to the point, the current regime knows Bray Wyatt's value to the company as a character, a creative force, and a merchandise driver. Regardless of the reasons the WWE implied surrounding Wyatt's release, the reality is that Vince McMahon was baffled by what made Wyatt so popular. Judging from the way McMahon bungled the Wyatt family, Wyatt's team with Matt Hardy and The Fiend, is there any doubt that Vinnie Mac had no clue how to use him? While we aren't going to claim we know what's going on in the minds of Triple H, Stephanie McMahon and Nick Khan, it's evident by the company's actions that there's believed many talented wrestlers were misused. How else to explain the WWE bringing back so many released superstars? Number 3, the WWE didn't want Wyatt in AEW. Now if we proceed with the premise that...
No, why would Bray Wyatt be in the AEW? That would be a terrible decision to put Bray Wyatt in AEW. Because he don't fit in the AEW. He fits in the WWE. But he just need to be booked right.
The WWE recognizes Wyatt's worth. It's logical to conclude they knew his worth to AEW. Although Wyndham Rotunda couldn't use his Bray Wyatt or Fiend characters, Wyatt's track record with crafting creative characters makes it likely he would have some good ideas for a new direction in AEW. If true, why would the WWE want AEW to get the name recognition of a star like Wyatt? Wyatt would be a top tier signing, but even better, he'd have a lot to offer AEW creatively. Number 4, AEW isn't the right fit. And no discussion about...
I don't think AEW would be a right fit because of his demeanor, and I feel like he's just too deep in with the WWE to be the AEW. I think just leave Jon Moxley, aka Dean Ambrose, there, and keep Chris Jericho there, and Punk there. Just keep everybody else that's there. I don't think they should be sending anybody else over there.
Wyatt's return and the reasons driving it is complete.
Especially somebody like Bray Wyatt. He's too
to WWE. As much as AEW could benefit from Bray Wyatt's creativity and charisma, it's doubtful the promotion would know how to use him. Even if they did know how to use him, he'd likely be just another star to fall between the cracks. Wyatt seems shrewd enough to recognize this, and while this is speculation, Wyatt may have felt that AEW's preference for more realistic storylines would handcuff him. Judging from AEW's uneven handling of the House of Black, who could blame him? Number 5, Wyatt can play with his toys again. Now another reason why Wyatt chose the WWE could be his familiarity with the company and his chance to steer his vision for Bray Wyatt like he wanted to under Vince McMahon. At this point it's unknown what's next for Wyatt as far as whether he'll revisit The Fiend and the Firefly Funhouse characters. However,
that's also another question. Will he come back? Like, he came back as The Fiend. Like, he had the mask and everything as The Fiend. Well, he didn't have the mask of The Fiend, but it gave me The Fiend vibes. But the question is, will he come back? They saying he should be coming back officially on Monday. So will he come back as The Fiend, or will he come back as Bray Wyatt? Or will he come back as somebody else or something else? I think he's gonna come back as The Fiend though. I think they're gonna still keep him as The Fiend though.
Circumstances surrounding Bray Wyatt's return at Extreme Rules suggest he'll be bringing back The Fiend's Firefly favourites such as Huskus the Pig and Ramblin' Rabbit. But that doesn't mean they'll be puppets this time. In fact, they could be people playing the characters. You may recall rumors that when Wyatt first introduced The Fiend, there was talk about various wrestlers playing the Firefly Funhouse characters. That didn't happen, but it may be happening now.
I wasn't really watching when they started the Fiend character. I wasn't watching. So I don't really know too
Wyatt's
much
characters
about it.
can get wrestlers over. The WWE could have a remarkable resource on hand if it decides to use wrestlers as personifications of Firefly Funhouse characters. There are several reasons this could be effective. The first is to give Wyatt a faction to help him out and to pit him against other wrestlers. Triple H loves factions, and a faction affiliated with Bray could lead to some interesting singles, tag, or even six-man.
Not 6 people, but definitely a little faction, not too big. That's why everybody was saying, should he reconnect with Alexa Bliss? Because y'all know they was something together. Or I seen somebody said, should they put Liv Morgan, replace Alexa with Liv Morgan, because how she was acting when she lost after her Extreme Rules match. I think, me personally, I would have Alexa be replaced with Liv Morgan. I ain't gonna lie. That would be dope. But I don't know why we got an ad right here. Get this ad out of here.
The second reason is that the WWE could use these characters to help wrestlers get over who might need a second chance, who have the ring skills but are lacking in charisma. The third reason is that the WWE could create more puzzles like the White Rabbit mystery by teasing fans about which wrestlers are playing which members of Wyatt's group.
Could be.
Finally, faction members can represent Wyatt even when he's not on the show, similar to how the Bloodlines members like the Usos and Henri Uso Sami Zayn can remind fans that Roman Reigns isn't far behind. This can add to Bray's mystique, as the WWE doesn't want to saturate the market with him. However, it also doesn't want to keep his appearances as rare as Roman Reigns is. Number 7, the WWE left money on the table. One of the biggest disappointments with Bray Wyatt's 2021 release was the large amount of money Vince McMahon left on the table. Despite the WWE booking itself into a corner with Wyatt's superhuman vitality, The Fiend never crossed paths in one-on-one matches against many main event players. These names include Brock Lesnar, Roman Reigns.
Yeah, I heard that his last official match was against Seth Rollins. It was in that cage, but they said it was a terrible match. It was red and nobody could see nothing. But that was the last time we seen them.
Since they only met in a triple threat match and Drew McIntyre. Now that Wyatt has a chance to compete against these and many more superstars who have returned to WWE. Number 8, boosting house shows. Another point in that speculation is a chance for the WWE to boost its live event business by having Bray Wyatt available. It's currently unknown what kind of deal Wyatt has signed as far as appearances go, but if he's available for a good number of live events...
Nah, I don't think he's gonna be... Like, what does it mean, live events? Because I think they're talking about, like, SmackDown Live. Or no, WWE Live, which usually happens on, like, Saturday. And it's an extra show, but it's not televised. I don't think he's too big of a character. He's too big of a character to be doing that. I think he's too big of a character to be going on them extra shows. Because everything that he does... and everything he gets booked is going to be big.
Add some megastar power to live events. Stars like Roman Reigns, Edge, Randy Orton, and Ronda Rousey frequently absent from them. Number 9, the WWE wants fans to know the company's listening. But does the WWE care about what the fans think? Well, up until recently, the answer was no. That no longer is the case as Triple H has brought back...
Triple H knows what's best for the business, bro. Y'all remember back in the day, Triple H kept saying, it's what's best for the business. And it was terrible for the business. But now, it's actually best for the business. What he's doing.
Several internet darlings such as Johnny Gargano, Karrion Kross, and Dakota Kai. Throw main event at Braun Strowman, and it looks like the WWE wants to let fans know that they're booking for the fans now. Either that or they're doing a good job creating the illusion that they care. It's difficult to imagine a free agent bigger than Bray Wyatt, and Wyatt's return should serve as the ultimate sign that the WWE wants to cater to its fans. Number 10, shareholders can rejoice.
I don't know what that is. Get off my screen. But yeah, man. I think overall, I think Triple H is gonna book Bray Wyatt good this time. Way better than Vince McMahon did. And Yeah, if I was booking, I would, since they had Liv Morgan, at the demonic or whatever after she lost the SmackDown Championship. I would have Bray Wyatt going after her first. I would have Bray Wyatt going after her first, not Alexa. But anyways, yeah, man. Tell me what y'all think about Extreme Rules last night down below. And while you're down there, hit that like up button and subscribe and turn on the bell notifications. Tell me what I should react to my next one. And yeah, see you on the next one. Peace.